Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our legendary Sun Ce campaign. This is episode 11. We pick it up from turn 53 in the winter season of 204. So we ended yesterday's episode by wiping out Yuan Shu here in the farmland of Yangzhou. We don't have everything in Yangzhou because apparently Liu Biao has a livestock farm, and he also has Runan, which is super annoying. This is the one I really want. So we could actually make a few deals with them. We took the farmland of Chen away from Cao Cao, so he's kind of starving for food, and we can use this farmland to try to trade for Runan's town and maybe the livestock farm. We'll see what type of deal Liu Biao likes to use. And our battles in the Central Plains, I think it's wrapping up. I think we will go west now. This is not Liu Bu's capital, so he probably has more land over here. I don't know where, but he definitely has a settlement somewhere else. As for us, our main target shifts. As you can see, Cao Cao is our only enemy on this part, and I don't actually want to take the Emperor from him. We're also about to reach King anyway, so it's not really going to matter. We will send one army by land through the path here in Shangyong into the Hanzhong Valley, and then into the Shu land from the north. And then we'll send another army by sea to attack Zhangji over here, and then sweep into the Shu region, the Ba Shu region right here from the south, and we'll take out Liu Zhang's forces as he has declared war on us. Aside from that, after that point, I think we'll definitely reach King, and we'll see the other two emperors. Given the current state of the map, we're definitely an emperor, and the other two is probably Ma Teng over here, and maybe Shi Xie over here. Liu Zhang could also have potentially become emperor. I don't know how much he's been expanding over here. And then I just don't think any of these factions will be strong enough to get an emperorship because there's too many strong factions squeezed into here. Gongsun Du is alive. I think Gongsun Zan's alive. Yuan Shao is alive. Kong Rong's alive. Liu Bei's alive. Zheng Jiang's alive. Liu Bu's alive. Cao Cao's alive. Zhang Yan's alive. So that's why I don't think we'll see an emperor here. But with that said, we'll worry about that when that time comes. Zhang Zhao leveled up. We'll take this so we get an extra trade route because he is in the leadership role. And that's it. And we can use that trade out right away this turn. Because I believe all our armies have moved because that was the last fight of that turn. So we'll spend the rest of the time doing buildings and checking out who we can trade with this new trade route. Zhengjiang. Okay. I don't mind that at all. Consider... She minds. Okay. Let's get a peace deal with Cao Cao. He is quite weak. And he has a level 10 imperial city in Trun without much food to support. I mean, he has this farmland, but that's not going to be enough. We can squeeze a trade deal, which he likes. His sons are up for marriage, and his cousin. But we're not going to call them our stepfather, so there's no deal there. Does he have any? He doesn't have any items. He can keep both. I think he's in more trouble because the AI usually build like a food selling land development here, and he doesn't have the food to support the food selling land development. 18.2. He's still relatively rich. Okay, so we'll get a mix of both. Per turn income and flat cash. Let's just pick a lucky number here, 888, and then over here, probably a few thousand, maybe 1,000, 2,000. I don't need to leave him any amount for like goodwill because I don't mind if he fights us again. Wow, maybe. Wow, nice even numbers. 2,500 cash, 888 per turn, and we peace out with Cao Cao. And we're not done because I don't need this many farmland, especially since we don't have the entirety of Yangzhou. And I really want Runan. So we're going to have a discussion with Liu Bei about this. We need to be in negotiate. Now we're good friends with him because a lot of common enemies. I want this, and potentially I want this. Okay, the town is 40.6. The livestock farm is actually pretty cheap. The town's more important for us because we can actually build corruption reduction here. So we're gonna give him a farmland back. The one we don't need the most is Chen, and then he can be a buffer state between us and Liu Bu and Cao Cao. We can even give him the other farmland as well, depending on, yeah, probably we have to do that. Since we don't have the livestock farm. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of food to say goodbye to. 10 food here. 16 food. We can afford that. We have 48. Liu Bei is going to luck out with the food. Which will probably encourage him to build tall, and then we can take them away in future fights. And put him in a deficit then. We'll give him... maybe just a few brown horses. Actually, this armor is completely useless. And then he can pay us back a little bit. There we go. Alright, deal's done. Now we're completely at peace with everyone in the Central Plains, and we have a pretty defined border with Liu Bei kind of as our buffer state from all the foreign enemies. And then this explodes position is a lumberyard, which we're fairly good at defending. So now we can pull our forces away and head towards the river here. This army is ready in position to launch their attack this way. We'll send another army into the river. Most likely this army. Sun Ce will stay around because we don't know what's going to happen over here in the Central Plains. Peace is only temporary. And we do have this town, which he has kept a yellow turban forge. Interesting. So these things used to be like the best thing you can get from the yellow turbans when you capture them because of the replenishment, 10%, and also flat base industry income, which is something you don't have. So we might actually just keep this for now. I mean, it would have been better if it was tier 2 in yellow turban. But it's tier 1. It won't give us items like the new forge, but I don't mind that if we get 80 extra industry plus 10% and also 10% replenishment on like a frontier commandery here. I'm going to get rid of this because we can build better things here, industry based, like corruption reduction, state workshop. We have an assignment opening. I don't need food. Let's just pick wherever the most income is and see if they have all the best assignments already, which they do. Let's send Da Qiao here. There we go. And now we'll work on the builds. We have how much? 11k to spend. We still need a turn to get this reform. That also is waiting for a reform. Alright, Changsha is picking up very nicely. Alright, Yuzhang can finally build adjacency, corruption reduction. We can wait on all of that. Same thing in Nanyang. Alright, we'll wait. Because there's other commanderies that need to build adjacency. Corruption reduction. See, he's out of money. Xingdu is a key place, but we just don't have the cash for it. Yeah, we're just broke. Alright, he's still chilling here. Rebellion next turn. Okay. So Zhang Liao and the crew are gonna join him. And that's it. I think they're just gonna pull back and we'll be all good to go. Let's continue here. Wait, before that, just get a peek. Alright, Wu Jing has a spy. Interesting. Liu Bei. Okay, Cao Cao's spy recovered. She was 19 point satisfaction. So turn codes are only like sub 20 satisfaction. Well, actually 23 here. Well, the other person was 19. She must have bounced back to like a stable level. Well, basically the face has to be red, so I think 25 is the threshold. Anyhow, let's continue here. Alright, Cao Cao signs a peace deal with Zheng Jiang. Zhang Yan is destroyed, not by us, so all his generals could show up in our pool. Shi Huang's also dead, so the Shi family is dropping like flies. Okay, we don't have Zhang Yan in the pool this turn. Water clock item, not interested. We do have enough for another shared expertise boost. Probably, I mean, Zhou Yu is so close that we might not need to boost. He's only 2,000 away. He can get there himself. We might, oh, I could really use another administrator, but then we could just shuffle. I wonder what happened to our court when we become emperor, because it's not going to stay this way, I hope. I hope we get the 9 ministers and the imperial court set up. Who could use a level? I mean, honestly, this is the biggest benefit, so I guess he still gets it. Alright. How much experience over the limit did he get? 13. He got, wow, he got so much experience. 40k? Yeah, he got like 40k of experience. Oh, close to 40k. 30 something k with that share expertise, which is insane. He's also going to one day become a leadership position, so this extra trade route will come into handy very soon. So we're going to anticipate that, give it to him. And the bonus that we get from his position now is 15% character salary reduction and 1 additional assignment, which help keep another one of our generals busy. Wait, did we get him? We got Zhu Zhi, right? No, yeah. Yeah, the fondness. He's lame, but it's fine. We'll just have him, you know, work for us. 斩马剑. Too expensive of retinue to summon out. We might just have him do assignments and maybe... Oh, not very good administrator either. A lot of instinct traits, but not very high instinct either. Oh, he can do surplus market. He's one of those sentinels that have surplus market. So we'll put him to work with that in Jianye. So surplus market uses your reserves to boost commerce and industry, which is excellent. He also gets along with Chen Pu, so that's beautiful. We're here to fight again. I mean, at this point, I think he has a rivalry with us just because all the times we fought him. Or not. He admires our trait. I just really hope we can get him. He doesn't get along with Zhang Liao. Doesn't get along with Liu Biao. Come on, join us. Alright, fingers crossed this works out. Elsewhere, we have a rebellion to put down. Ooh, master craftsman. We want this item. So the best way to try to get it is to actually fight this one on the battlefield. We'll cut it out. But basically, you want to charge in. You want to beat him down, but don't kill him. Yeah, we should be fine. See you guys at the end. Alright, there was a problem. The guy had Unbreakable. Probably because of stubborn trait or something. So hopefully we get the item from here. If not, then the item's gone. Well, can't do anything about that. Not getting very lucky with these captures. Some extra experience, that's great. Gonna recall them. They're gonna be more useful in court. Li Jue can stand here and guard the town. Yeah, nothing's new here. We are gonna have to start moving our men around. We'll move it back into our territory here. And I think we'll go south into the river. We probably won't march. Probably give everyone a chance to heal. Same thing here. Pop into the river, and then we'll sail the rest of the way. We'll make our first stop here in the Weapon Craftsman, and then we'll take basically 2 army groups into the Shuba region, and then the 2 army groups can split. One go north, one go south. And I know we said we keep Sun Ce around here, but I'd rather play around with him than have him sit here and wait for a war. We'll have them take up the more defensive position. I'm sure Luo Jun knows this area well, being the Chancellor of Chen. And we'll pick up our... I don't know if this is good. Like, we can only build it in like 1 commandery right now. A few. And we still haven't got all the corruption reduction fixed. But this will give us immediate cash help right away. I also kind of want tier 3 conscription buildings. There's a lot of things I want. Want this too, I want that. Yeah, we also want this one for all the mines that we have. Alright, let's save money first. That does save quite a bit, considering that we have a lot of characters, and that roster is only going to grow. Alright, so we're good there. We moved our army back. This one's in position to attack the rebels we killed. Used up our shared expertise. Time to continue to build up here. So, we want which version here? Probably the mixed income version. So probably this one. This one needs an entrepreneur. But we don't have to rush this. We'll still focus on all the corruption reduction we can achieve elsewhere. So this one's a potential upgrade. This one's the key upgrade right now. Got to put our money in the right places. Alright, and that money has run out. We want a marketplace here. Oh, actually, we want to invoke. We never build a tax collection, which will give us what? Ooh, corruption reduction, peasantry. Okay, so we're going to rush that right here in the empty slot. It will cost us 450. And then we'll invoke council. And we'll get, so there's a temple mission, school mission, embed a spy in Liu Zhang's faction. I like this. Who gave this mission out? Zhou Tai. Good thinking. Upgrade settlement, upgrade settlement. Okay, so not too hard. We're going to get rid of that. Let's see. Level 3 lumberyard. Level 3 lumberyard. Not enough money. I don't know what to make of this place. We don't have any of the food bonuses anymore here. So this building is doing nothing for us. We could probably just develop it as a solo toolmaker commander for now, because we're probably not going to War Window Bay for a while. So like private workshop and an inn and a forge. Alright, let's do that. Alright, out of cash. that spy embedded mission. We don't even have vision on Liu Zhang's faction right now. That's why we don't see any of these things. Yet he can declare war on us. Alright, we'll get that done. I think we have a good chance of getting that done. And I think that's it. Alright, let's continue here. Oh, Liu Biao breaking a treaty with us. This is a little scary. Alright, new turn. Zhu Fu is fighting Yellow Turbans. Good things. They're fighting Ma Teng. And they're fighting Zhu Fu. Okay. Another daughter. Third daughter. Heavenly Sword. Okay. Labor Recruiter is really good. Poyang has one. Jianye, Changsha. He doesn't need public order in Changsha. I don't think we need public order in Changsha. Oh, you'd be neutral without it. Well, that's fine because it's 100 right now. Population is gonna. Actually, I don't know if that's fine. Hold on. What about you? You are Yu Zhang, right? Yu Zhang is growing. I mean, this is temporary. Eventually, he won't be here. Yeah, the population's off the charts here. Yeah, we probably don't need it at this point because we have so much faction population growth from all the missions we're doing that we actually don't need another +8 there. All right, let's get everyone moving. Follow behind. So Liu Biao might turn on us. This is pretty much our only contact point with him. If he comes out of the road here... Actually, he doesn't have a really great place to attack us. Maybe from here. So we'll hover around here and just chill. As a more defensive force. We have assignment slots open. Let's see. Start with most expensive place. That has everyone covered. That has industry covered. Do we have commerce covered? Cooldown, but we can put her back in. Yu Zhang doesn't have anyone working, but Yu Zhang's not really focused on income. We pretty much stuck him there because we don't have a better place for him right now. Actually, we can put one in Runan just to help with all the building stuff that we're doing here. She also could use some levels. Okay. Okay, summoned another general. That doesn't really hinder us. We can actually get that fight started this turn. But before we do we want to give anyone potentially a level up in that army? That army is Taishi Ci, Huang Gai. Who's the strategist? Yu Fan? Yu Fan? Yeah, Yu Fan. Huang Gai, I guess. I also kind of want to see the bonus of the final tier. Not enough to level him up? Oh, close. He probably have to earn it himself in this fight. We'll just let him hold on to that, just to give him a little bit extra movement. Alright, this is probably going to be a tough fight. Oh, he also has Administrator. Okay. Night battle. Let's go. Alrighty. We're loaded up in here. I think we'll probably fight them from here. Yeah, I think this is fine. Not gonna be the easiest fight for sure. Oh, and our strategist is actually 成功. I thought it was Yu Fan for some reason, but it's not. Which will make dueling definitely an option for us. Alright, start by taking out the towers. Now they do have tons of units, but it's a gorgeous dry summer night, so we'll be able to set the city and the towers aflame. crossbowmen. We don't have Onyx Dragons here, so that's another problem. We decided to feature our faction unique units, which means we don't have range advantage. But these level 4 trebuchets are doing quite well, lighting them ablaze on 1 volley each. But just as I praised them, they whiffed this entire volley here. But that's fine. They're also defending over there. I don't know why. Clearly we're not attacking from over there. Wait, that didn't catch it on fire? Didn't. Oh, 39%. That should be good. No? Oh, yeah, 99%. Good. Now we switch to regular rocks and break some hole in the wall. Starting where this crossbow unit is, actually. We don't need that many holes, to be honest. I almost kind of want to replicate our dueling bug that we saw earlier. I had experienced before. It's not really a bug. It's basically a way to kill generals using the wall. So first we fire 1 volley at the wall next to it. The timing has to be perfect to make it work. So it could be very hard to replicate. What's the percentage here? Come on, get it lower. I need it to be low, but not low and not destroyed. Alright, I think that's good. That's good. Don't destroy it. Okay. So now we look for a duel. Right. So let's say poor Gunning. We'll let them load up. So they'll reset and load up. Huang Gai will show up for a duel. And we'll be able to kill them using the wall. But they're ready on this side. I need them to be like coming from this way. I don't know if there's any way to do that. The whole idea is to crush them. Alright, it's gotta be really fast. We gotta hit the duel button. What's the max range on this duel? Alright. It might not work, but we'll try it. And then we hit that. Yeah, he already ran out. Yeah. Basically, he has to be running behind. Oh, we killed it. We killed the other general, though. You see how he was standing next to it? Okay. That could have been gunning, but we still got it to sort of work. Alright, now we locked his abilities, and we also applied the weaknesses. Let's try to get some advantage. We're old man here. And Gunning's no joke. Gunning is no joke. He's beating us with all these debuff? What is this? 1.4k damage? Oh no, he got Fallen Oathhorn buff because that guy died on the rocks. Uh-oh. 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 Don't fire, don't fire, don't fire, don't fire, don't fire, don't fire, don't fire. Well, that was not the outcome we wanted with the rock crushing, but well, that horse just knocked him down. Well, Huang Gai gets beat in a duel. Might pick up a Scar trait. Oh, Scar would be good. I mean, he could end up with worse traits than Scar. One-eyed or something. Alright, we'll get him killed first. Take his Hell of Arrow out of the game. I'm pretty happy with the size of the hole we made in the wall already. These guys are what I'm afraid of. And then the range unit. It's just hard to resist not firing here. How are you guys taking this long? Ooh, good hit. There we go. Alright, so if we want to kill this guy, Taishi can do it. First, you want him to stand still for a little bit. What happens with him when he stands still is that he will acquire this quickfire buff, right? All the way till phase 5. It takes him about a minute, 15 seconds each for the other tiers. So he will hit tier 5, and once he hit phase 5, he gets double damage. And then you activate his bow and tells him to shoot that. So you can see the phases with the arrow indicator. Meanwhile, we'll look for a good volley for our guys. Maybe we'll crack this wall open. Let's do it. Phase 3. Phase 4. Almost there. And then I think we can just kill him with our bow. Get that down too. Ooh. Fancy formations now. Okay. So we're in phase 5. Activate the bow. And then fire at him. Make sure you're in range before you do that, so he doesn't move and doesn't lose that bonus. And you see his health just drop like crazy. 3.6k damage per arrow. And he's dead. And then you save the ammo. Don't fire anymore. Don't fire anymore. Those arrows are really good. They're not even hail arrow. They're just his arrow. Speaking of hail arrow, that's what we're going to do next. If we could somehow angle it right. He's doing the animation without shooting the arrow. What's going on? Was the angle bad? There we go. Oh. Alright. That worked for the hell of arrow. Hopefully more infantry didn't come to the front and we'll smash them with our trebuchets. And if we can't do that, these guys have over 100% range block chance with the shield wall up, so they can walk up for free. None of the archers will even shoot at them. Oh, we could have used handmade guard to buff the damage resistance on Huang Zhong. Ah, poor guy. Probably would have changed the battle. Keep forgetting the unique unit have that ability. Oh, that's not very effective, actually. Might be even better if we just crush the wall and let the wall damage them. Alright, gonna just march everyone up a little. Wait. Oh yeah, we're shooting the wall. That's right, they're shooting at the right thing. Move them up. Yeah, that probably killed more of them than we would have. That's like a bullseye target for us to hit. Actually, why don't we do that? Let's see how good we do in this bullseye. These are Imperial defenders. Uh-oh. Rocks? Oh, we didn't hit the bullseye. I mean, we're only level 4. We hit them. Oh. This guy would like to disagree with my assessment of not hitting the bullseye. We still didn't hit the bullseye. They just like casually step over the guy who's burning. It's like, we'll make a cool looking circle. I'll give that a 9. Come on, last chance. Just want to hit the center here. Oh, it's terrible. That's why we need higher level trebuchets. Alright, now we got the axe units moving up. You see how none of the archers and towers will shoot at them? Well, towers will shoot at them, but we're at 100% range block chance, so the archers won't waste their arrows. Now they put all the shield units in the front, which is great. So the arrows will... Wait, who's shooting at us? Where's that arrow coming from? Oh, the archers actually shoot at us? Oh, because we're exposing our flank to them? Is that why? The shield wall formation only from... Alright, if that's the case... Charge! Actually, no. Alright, open up a hole for our cavalry to go in. Oh, that is such a nice hail of arrow location. Alright, stay busy, stay busy. I'm gonna go here, go here, go here. Right into that group. I believe in you. Oh! Oh! Alright, gotta kill off some of these cavalry who are stalling us. Good. We got the melee resistance ones absorbing the damage. He also has a bow. He can fire his whenever he wants. Take care of that. Don't get flanked. Push in, push in, push in. Come on. These melee caps have shields too. That should count for a debuff. Alright. I think we can just use this as a whole. Push this way. Leave an opening for us. Alright. Chase after. Take care of the cavalry. Flank, flank. Actually kill them before they brace. They're trying to shield wall. I don't think it's formed yet. Yep, we're not getting destroyed. So they didn't form their shield wall yet. Go this way, just ignore that. Alright, he's chased them away. Charge this way. Focus them down. Fire will. I forgot to turn on fire will for those guys. Alright, take care of the range units first. We can come back to them later. Alright, on him. Actually, all of you guys on him. Cavalry. Chase. Oh, he might be taking on more than he can handle. Back off a little bit. Melee cav. Take care of that. Keep pushing. Alright, why don't you guys wipe out Liu Biao? I can't really use health arrow here. Or maybe I can. We might lose a few, but I think they'll lose more right here. It's all theirs right here. No, 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 don't fight, don't fight. Stand back, stand back. Right here, right here, right here. Come on. Stop getting engaged on. Doesn't matter if they're engaging you. Alright, let's try our best here. Don't have a chance to use it. Who's having trouble? Is Liu Biao dead? Yeah, I think Liu Biao's dead. Is our melee cabs doing well? Okay, charge over, charge over. Alright, melee cab on that. These guys on that. I think we can do it now. Alright, let's hope for minimum friendly casualties. I think it's all their units. Our units are over here. Come on, there we go. There we go, there we go. Charge! Got all that help. Charge! Oh, Liu Biao's not dead. Chase. Alright, we'll let him run away. Let's go. Alrighty. That was a nice fight, other than the fact that Huang Gai got beat in the duel. We caught him. Ah, he's not willing to work for us. We'll release him for goodwill here. Come back to us. So we did get him, the guy we crushed with the wall. He's friends with Gan Ning. Now that doesn't really help us get Gan Ning though. But we won't kill him either. He's not friends with Gan Ning. I'm just a little worried the second we kill him, Liu Bei takes over the last piece of Shangyong, and then we have to go to war with Liu Bei to go through him. So I think we'll still release him. Alright. Hopefully that release right there of Gan Ning will be enough goodwill and fondness for him to join us after we wipe out the faction, which should be next turn. He finally got enough experience for the level up. We're working towards the fire bombs, so we're coming here. We'll make him lead next turn when he has a chance. We'll lose some movement because Taishitsu doesn't have reach, but it should be okay. We can cheat out a little movement right here, just in case. And all our armies have moved. Time to spend all our cash, which we do have quite a bit. Same strategy. Look for the crucial infrastructure of corruption reducing. 58% there. Running wild corruption. I mean, it's expected. We are expanding quite rapidly. But things should calm down as we spam the state workshop everywhere. And once we become king, we have the imperial court. It'll be easier to control. So we got Shangyong. They have the right building in place, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, they actually have what I want to build here. Alright, that's all the money we have. We can build a private workshop here as well. And that's really all the cash we have. Just taking a peek to see if there's anything interesting. If we see anyone we want, we just go out and cancel things. Wang Lang's son has joined the north. Gong Sun Du. Nothing else really concerns us. We are super close to king. 5 more prestige. So once we capture this, we should have enough. Alright, let's just continue now. Oh, Zhengjiang, Kongrong, Liu Biao. Alliance war. Okay. Sure. So I guess the army we kept over here is going to fight Zhengjiang and Kongrong. I don't know if Liu Bei is in this alliance or not. We can check. No. Liu Bei is not good. Liu Bei is alone now, right? Okay, good. Like us a lot. Because we released generals of our friend. Releasing Liu Biao give us a lot of goodwill there. But Liu Biao's making a final push with the alliance war. Okay, give our third army something to do. Ooh, this is shocking. Zhu Fu turned on us. I mean, I was going to keep him alive just for the trade deal, but now he's going to have to die. Alright, so now we're going to build another army. Alright, faction destroyed over there. So what we're going to do with Zhu Fu is our brother is going to get an army. We'll move to the edge of the water. We'll jump in next turn. They will head over here first. And then we'll give them an army. Zhou Tai, Sun Quan, and Yu Fan. And they will go attack Zhu Fu here in Badong. And we'll conquer the western part here. Okay. I mean, alliance war is not a big deal. Zhengjiang has an army here approaching our lumber yard. I see. Coron had an army around here, which is... I'm a little concerned about that army. I don't know if we can actually defend the lumberyard against this many men. I mean, I think we can, but we don't really need to. Alright, we're gonna let them move up just in case. Or we can just get rid of the lumberyard if we don't want to cheese out these defensive battles. That's gonna take forever. Alright, let's end him first. And maybe they can even sign a peace deal because they're really only doing it because we're attacking him. Hey, he summoned himself again. Cai Zhong, Cai He. Give us that bow and we can execute you. He wasn't dropping the bow last turn. Alright. Attack. Close defeat. Really now. Alright, we'll fight this. We'll give Liu Biao a proper send-off. Alrighty, so this is their last stand. I don't know. Will they charge out? Lumberyard battle. Is there a slightly flat entrance? Oh, actually this entrance I like, where we're just absolutely taller than them. Let's fight here. Bomb them. Fire arrow them. Actually, with the 75%, we're not gonna shield wall. We have to use our handmaiden guards a little bit more effectively to protect our generals. Not even sure if we picked up any bad traits. We'll check a bit later. We'll have him stationary for the bonus. He won't be dueling. These guys are what's going to kill the enemy. We'll put them off to the side at the beginning. And that's good. We don't see them. Let's go take a peek. We can hide in those trees and then the tower won't shoot us. Let's disappear in the trees. Alright, that vision. The shooting should stop. Hold up. Are they not coming out? Liu Biao's shooting us. We'll first get rid of the towers first. He's not taking any damage, so we're fine. Alright. I want to see if they will come out after we take out the tower, because sometimes they do that. I bet he has more men here, just we don't see it because of the angles. Or not. Oh, actually, yeah, there's more men behind. I want a duel. I want a revenge duel. We can get the... we can get these guys to come up. We can first pull it to max range. But then we don't... Okay, we'll use Taishitsu as the spy here. I think this is probably max range. Yep. And then we'll get these this time to follow our commander. Alright. We should go invisible soon, and then he should stop shooting at us. Anyhow, who do we want to kill first? I guess the level 5? Oh, they're both level 5. Tenacity of Steel. Oh, out of range. We'll take Taizhong first. follow your commander. Tedron's like, I'm here for honorable duel, and then walks into here. Massive amount of debuff. Alright, this time we got damage resistance going on. Alright. While we wait, keep firing. And we're gonna activate our bow and shoot him. Hopefully we can time the death about the same, so they don't get the heal from each other. Oh, he's gonna die really fast, and then he's gonna get healed. That's fine. This time I feel like debuff is fine. Oh, actually, that's great. Stop shooting him. Oh, we killed him. He healed. Fallen relative buff, damage boost, berserk. Should've just let him routed. My bad. Alright, shoot him. Is one guy gonna lose another duel? It's embarrassing. Alright, we're out of ammo. Gonna go up. I think we'll win this even though he got debuffed. He got buffed damage wise. 70%. Yeah. I'm gonna try to shotgun Liu Biao in the face with the ability. Come on. There we go. It's time to finish them. We won here as well. Choke out at the end. Alright, all three generals done. Counter charge. Charge. Fire deeper in. Axe unit. Is he on his horse? No, get on your horse. Alright, we'll pull these back a little bit. We'll let the axe take care of this situation here. Yeah, we need the axe to take care of the front here. Or actually, they can take care of it. Yeah, these are spear warriors. Take care of that circle formation. Okay. We're good. Alright. I think the battle's won. Yeah, all he needed was some damage resistance. There's still a couple running back in, captains, but I think let's capture that. And then we can go Hail of Arrow him. So-called captain unit. Can we get a shot off? There we go. Alrighty. So that should be the end of Liu Biao. Oh, we got Huang Zhong's bow. Very nice. Cai Zhong capture. We'll release for goodwill. We got his bow, so we don't really care about him now. Wei Lao Zi. He's a Burn officer too. Maybe he'll come join us. Maybe. Alright, Liu Biao's destroyed. Chen Wu. That's historically one of ours. Liu Zhang's faction. Not a spy. We'll take him in. The younger generations are starting to spawn in the game. And we'll talk about them as they come in. Alright. We did spare him, so I guess there's a fondness. That's why he's showing up in our pool now. But we don't need him. Alright, we're going to continue and declare war on Zhanglu, break into Hanzhong, and then come down into Baxi. We are making contact with Ma Teng's faction. Seems like they probably control most of this. I don't know how strong Han Sui is. Oh, Han Sui was destroyed, right? He had no income for a long time, and then he was just destroyed. To get through this area, seems like we have to go through them. We're probably going to use our better army here. We're letting them heal on land for another turn, and then we're going to sail them to Badong. They will recruit a fresh army, and their job is to take the weapon crossmen. And then we also need... We're going to have them stay here. And we're probably going to recruit a new army here. We'll start with a strategist. And I guess Han Dang can have something to do. He has reach, so we'll let Han Dang take the lead. And we're going to have to use our money this turn to recruit an army. Now we don't need to full, like, go crazy here. Probably 4. Also save ourselves some space for other unit types, like maybe 2 Tiger Guards for him, 2 Trebuchets for him, and 2 Handmaid Guards for him later. But right now, just an emergency defensive army with the garrison, and they can't take it. And then we don't have to really mobilize this army at all, because there could be threats along this side as well. He's still a vassal to someone else, so we can't really negotiate anything with him. Maybe when Liu Bu falls, we can grab our uncle. But he's, we'll let him do whatever he wants. It's fine. We did get Huang Zhong's bow, another excellent bow. Famous bow users in our faction, Taishi Gan Ning. We don't have Gan Ning yet. Hopefully he'll be in our pool next turn. We're about to find out. We also probably need, we might need a defensive force over here. I don't know what he will do. He seems to be losing territory to the Yellow Turban, so I don't expect great things from him. This might be his only army, so let's not freak out too much. Zhengjiang, don't care. Alright, we have enough shared expertise. Let's push him to 8, so we get the bonus for this. Since we are... we just recruited a new army. Should have done this earlier, but I don't think we have enough. We need like 40,100 to push him to 8. We can also push her to 5 or push him to... Well, actually, let's push him to 5 for the recruitment cost discount. There we go. Could have used it this turn earlier, of course. We did things out of order, but still okay. We'll get Zeal, make him a little stronger. We have War Blades. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. We don't have enough prestige to become king. There's no prestige in this. That should be 5. Maybe a refresh at end of turn. That's weird. I thought we were going to be king right away after that battle. Guess not. Oh, no. Here we're not actually building corruption reduction. We're going to rely on neighboring bonuses to get rid of them. And once we have king, we have the full court. Corruption will come down a little bit. And we also need just more reforms in general. This place is seriously missing an inn building. Jiang Qin is being ignored. He's one of our valuable generals. Probably just a construction boost somewhere. Yeah, Yangzhou could definitely use some help. Oh, Xiaoqiao is available. So somewhere is missing a commerce boost. Not Jianye. I think Changsha actually. Oh, doesn't get along with Taishitsu anymore. Okay. We'll let you go work somewhere else. How about Nanyang? Beautiful place. There we go. Have the tea parlor. Let's get more bonuses for commerce here. We have 3K left. We probably have an important building somewhere that needs to be built. No? We finished our round of State Workshop building, it seems? Yeah, it seems so. Okay, if that's the case, we can start our second round of State Workshop building with these commanderies that need to be upgraded to get another slot. Alright, I think that's good. We got a new army here. Handang's finally on the battlefield. There we go. Get some more health. Get some more resolve. There we go. Alright, ready for the battle. Let's continue. They're staying put because that's the large town, and both of these cities can at least buy a turn, and Liu Bei should not really attack us. Can we get alliance? I'm thinking about allying with Liu Bei just to get shared vision of his land. And he doesn't hate us at all. He loves us. See, the alliance was plus 7.2. He's not in a lot of wars, so it's not like he's going to give us into trouble. And to be historically correct, a powerful Wu allying with a very weak Liu Bei. What can go wrong, right? Steal the Jin province from under our foot. We don't usually do this. That's the only thing that's holding me back. I don't usually ally with people. But in this case, they form a pretty nice barrier. I think we do it and see how it backfires. Alright, let's go. What is our alliance going to be called? And we also did it right before we become a king. So the diplomatic penalties of king hasn't kicked in yet. No, we want to see what it's called. Alliance of the Divine Threads. Okay. It's better than Hushed Winds. How is this the Coalition of the Yellow River? They're a bunch of faction that doesn't touch the Yellow River, and they're called the Coalition of the Yellow Rivers. They're touching the Yangtze River. Anyhow. Oh, right. We have a new peace agreement because... That's because of Gongsun Du's problem. Because of Zhu Fu declaring war, cutting us out on a peace deal. Zhang Ji. We're going to war with both of these. That's a problem. Alright. Let's sign one first, because I have a feeling they're going to become emperor very soon. This is our last chance to steal Ma Chou. I don't think we're stealing him. We're going to fight him. We're going to do things properly. My prediction is he becomes the emperor. Let's find out. Hu Mao wants a non-aggression pact. That's not happening. Alright, Zheng Jiang pieced out with Zhang Ji. We need to somehow get ourselves 5 prestige. Ooh, Lu Ji. Oh, Lu Ji is available just in the pool. Gong Sun Xu dumped her? Well, come over. She's not married. She's single. Okay. Great. We got Liu Bu's daughter happily joining us. We get the shared visions, which was what I was after. Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Qin Min, Kuai Yue, Zhang Fei. Okay, it's still too early for Zhuge Liang event, so he doesn't have him yet. Oh, but he is stacked. 4 armies? Yeah, but I really like this shared vision. And I don't know if he goes into the same war we are, right? We can ask him to join us, but he's not gonna. Yeah, we don't need him to be in the war with us right now. Alright, she's just raiding. We'll take care of that very soon. But it seems like this army is not needed now because we're protected by him. I feel like we can move north. Let's head over here. I don't know if we can attack. I mean, we can probably beat them. It's not guaranteed. We will take Hanzhong first and work our way down. Who leveled up? Lady Wu. More authority is good. Get unbreakable. Da Qiao gets flexibility. Alright, time to set sail. How far can we go? Over here? It's not bad. That means we can attack Badong next turn. No, one more turn. We can only go here. I don't know how big of a force we need to give him. We might not even need to actually give them a force. Maybe they can just go with us. Right, they can launch the attack. We can stay on march and then, land next turn. And then we can actually get the attack started. Because they can just continue on. Zhu Fu actually isn't that strong. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's get the builds quickly and then we can end turn. We're missing an assignment again. It's Lady Wu this time. I'll build that. We'll wait on that one. Nanyang can get rid of... Actually... Yeah, we want to forge here. That can wait. Alright, not enough... Let's build that. Now not enough money. Actually then, what if we cancel this? Can we upgrade the... Yeah, we want a small city. Alright, good. Let's continue. She's rank 3. We need her to be rank 4. And then we need her to be rank 4. And that mission is complete. That's not that important. We'll try to capture Badu and become king this by the end of this episode.
这是你最后的机会了。
Once again, they said this is our last chance right before we're about to crush them as they asked for a peace deal, which is reject. Alright, Gong Sun Xu is destroyed. Maybe that's why Lu Ji left. Ma Teng signed a peace deal. Kong Rong signed a peace deal. Alright, settlement upgrades. We can only pick distinguished. How close are we? 1 point away, because we did upgrade a settlement, so sometimes that pushes us over. Alright, no one interesting, but what about items? What about traits? Nope. Okay. So we'll push ourselves over by taking this. We'll use them to siege. Oh, we can't because of they don't have siege weapons. Bummer. But that's fine. We'll just be able to attack next turn, I guess. They're just standing here attritioning away to nothing. There's no space for us to step up. Can we break siege? Alright, that's good. Now there's space for them to step up. Make landfall. There we go. Alright, we'll fight that next turn, it seems. This turn, I guess we'll end with a fight over here. It's just a delegate fight. Just chase them away from Nanyang. We knew they were... Oh, we can't reach them. Oh well. This army is enough with the defense of the garrison. Yep, we'll just use this as our save spot. Handang finally got some action. We don't really want bandits, do we? Unless they're like sentinel bandits. Administrator of don't. We'll just take the income. We'll let these guys go. Okay, we're on the cusp of becoming king. 1 prestige point away. And at that point, we'll find out who the other 2 kings are. We did secure ourselves alliance before that moment to make sure Liu Bei is happy with us even after that point. And then we're going to just move our army through the west here. Hopefully, Liu Zhang has one of the seats. That will make things a lot smoother. If it's Ma Teng and Shi Xie, it's also fine. This will just be our first step before we split off into the direction of those 2 emperor seats. And this is just a mess over here, and we'll let it remain a mess in our favor. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye!